starting the day with a healthy breakfast. I wanted to get coffee, but then I see a sign that says the restaurant opens at 7 o'clock for breakfast. So now I'm just waiting for some coffee, and then at 8 o'clock I'm catching a bus to Lake Moraine. So the breakfast was good, and I got the coffee to go. So now waiting for the bus. And the waiter gave me an interesting piece of information. He says actually right now, today's what, June 5th? He says you cannot drive a car to Lake Moraine. He says the road is only open to buses and shuttles. So it's a good thing that I'm doing this. It's a small, I can see it's parked there. It's like a van made on the chassis of a Ford Econoline. And they give you a schedule with these buses, and you have to tell them when you want to go. Like you want to. So I chose. You can actually go there at 4 o'clock in the morning. They said if you want to watch sunrise, but that's just too early. So I chose 8 a.m. departure, and then 11 o'clock. They'll pick me up over there. So I should be here probably 11:20, 11:15, and then I already packed up all my stuff in the car. And checkout time is 11, but I took everything out from my room, so it's all inside my Hellcat. And then I'll just drive back home to Calgary. And tonight, I'll sleep in my own bed.
Around here, I guess. So I plan to do that.
I mean, if you want to see wildlife on the road, you would try some we still look like 10 pounds. And bears, moose, elk, birds and bison.
See, I don't know why I'm not going to say it.
It is scary.
I would recommend. If I had my.
Are you gonna be in my movie, right?
Alright, cool.
So we're somewhere close to the lake, right?
Yeah, so we're up the flats now, so this is the Valley of the 10 Peaks. So that's kind of the backdrop of Moraine Lake. So Moraine Lake sits right down there.
At the bottom,
You can
right?
see the rock pile from here. That's where you guys are going to stand up to look at the lake.
Oh, to go on that little trail there, right?
Are we going to be able to see all top 10 peaks?
Yeah, you'll be able to see
in
all
one
10 from the
frame?
lake. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Even more.
I think you
Sorry,
have.
that's like good photography.
I think you have to pay extra for 10 peaks, but I think.
That's okay. At this point, I'll pay extra.
They drop us off over here, and this is Moraine Lake Lodge. We're gonna go on the hike over there, but first I wanted to get close to the water. You know, our driver Ryan was saying that the color is more deeper blue than Lake Louise. Yeah, rock pile. See, that's where it's called Rock Pile Trail. Wow. So you can see, rent canoes over there. Log jam. How did the logs get here? Avalanches sweep trees off the slopes onto the lake ice. bunch of trails here. Moraine Lake Shore Trail, Ledge Valley. Okay, but I feel so tired after yesterday. I'm not doing any hiking today, except I'm gonna go on that rock pile. But yeah, the air is so fresh here. Wow, look at this. There's a cafe, canoes, there's a gift shop. So my first time here, never been at this Lake Moraine. Wow. Yeah, I better unpack my camera. So this is the way to the top to see the lake from that rock pile trail. Wow, so all these rocks fell down. Oh man, I don't want to do any hiking today, but there's no choice. What do you see there? A bear?
No, just as big though. It's a pika, it's a rodent. You see it? It's a small little guy.
Oh, on the rocks there.
Yeah, it's coming closer.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's called pikas, yeah.
Man, more hiking. Yeah, look, there's one right here.
Yeah, there's a few. That's a squirrel. That's
Oh, that's a squirrel, sorry.
yeah, that's a squirrel. Yeah. Oh no, that's a chipmunk. Sorry, chipmunk. That one. We've got all kinds of rodents here. Squirrels, chipmunks, pikas. Yeah.
Man, this is definitely more interesting than the Lake Louise. Okay, rock pile, 100 meters. Now this way you can do consolidation lakes and then trailhead. I think what I want to do is I want to go up, of course, to see the lake from the top, but then I want to go around the lake because it's pretty. Oh, look at this. This is an interesting trail. 2.3 kilometers. Wow, so quiet. And like I was saying, there's no way you cannot get here in a car. So the only way is either by bike or hiking, or you take a bus. And I asked the driver about this. I said, why? Why did they stop allowing cars here? And he says because this place became so popular that parking gets filled up at 2 a.m. in the morning. The water does look pretty blue.
Nice to meet you.
Look up, you may see climbers on the Tower of Babel. Climbers.
You just conquered a fear.
I know. I am
No,
so high.
you just conquered a fear. There you go. You can mark that one off the list for today too.
Well, thank you so much, Mel.
No problem.
Yeah, it turns out there's still another level where you can go. Look, I found another secret trail. This is away from the that's the trail. That's how you get up. That's why the bus dropped us off over there. You can see the big white bus, but ours was like just a small bus.
Thank you.
And now look at the canoe rental. The rates in Banff, it was what, $54. here it's $140 an hour. Probably this is the best spot because there's less trees here.
You don't want to mix too front doors.
Yeah, this is definitely the best spot. So those are the buses, and that's that log jam. So I was standing over there. That's where you can rent a canoe, and this is the hotel. It's a pretty cool place. Well, so I explored the top, so now I want to go alongside the lakeshore. And what do we have here? Chipmunks, squirrels, pretty much that's all you have here. Just met a fellow Nikon photographer. Just chatted about photography for a little bit. So yeah, this is what I did. Constellation Lakes, that's 2.7 clicks that way. And this is the trail, Moraine Lake Lakeshore Trail. That's what I want to take, because that seems to be pretty flat. It should be pretty easy. You know, it would be cool. It would be cool to rent one of these, because there's like 4 or 5 trails around here. And some of them, I was just looking at the map, there's like 4 trails. Like this is the easiest one, 0 elevation gain, but then they have one, I think it's like 7 kilometers. The elevation gain is 750 meters. That's totally crazy. And they say it takes 8 hours, but you get, I don't know where you go. I think somewhere like over there, you know. You get to the, they say, continental divide. Yeah, I see, like that's forget it. That's what I did yesterday, something like this. So this is large valley. Yeah, this one is probably 400 elevation gain, so I'm done with all that. I'm just going on Moraine Lake shore. So today we're taking it easy. And I checked the stats for that one, but that rock pile, it's 25 meters elevation gain over that, like 100 meters length. Maybe I should rent a canoe, I don't know. But $140 an hour. Let's go take a look at the water. Yeah, this is definitely cleaner than Lake Louise. Oh, there's fish in here. Nice little semi-island over here. Peninsula. So in terms of size, so this one is in between Lake Louise and Lake Agnes. But it's not a small lake. And look at the water. So I got some tea. So tea is $6 for 16 ounce. And I thought, you know, I went inside the gift shop. They have a gift shop here. And I got a cool T-shirt. It says Explore Moraine Lake. So large size was $39.99, and I talked to the cashier. I said, "How much are these cottages go for?" And she said, $900 a night. 900 Canadian a night. And I said, is there any off-season pricing, you know, like what if you come here in winter? And he says, no, in winter they're closed because the lake dries up and freezes over, and also they have a couple of avalanches like that can often block the road to come here. And so she says it's basically probably what, October they closed the entire thing, so you cannot get here. And I thought I would maybe ask to get the earlier bus, because now it's 10:04. There was supposed to be a bus at 10 o'clock, but I booked 11, so I think I'm just gonna kill another hour here. So, and that's my Moraine Lake adventure. Out of these 3 lakes I saw, no, maybe 4. I saw 4 lakes. I saw Lake Louise, Mirror Lake, Lake Agnes, and now Moraine Lake. Out of all these, I would say Moraine Lake is the best. So if you come to this area, I would recommend taking a bus from your hotel and do Lake Moraine first, and then maybe Lake Louise. And then you can do some hiking here, so you can spend the entire day here, and you can hike on the trails around Lake Moraine.